Rumpelstiltskin with a twist. In a faraway land, there was a beautiful mill by which ran a stream. The owner of the mill lived nearby with his beautiful and clever daughter. The king of the country came passing by on a hunting trip. The miller made his way to where the king was and introduced his beautiful and talented daughter. He said that his daughter can spin gold from straws. The king, being greedy, invited the two to the palace. Upon arriving at the palace, the king led the daughter to a room in the palace where there was a spinning wheel and a large pile of straw. The daughter tried to plead with the king that it was just an empty boast that her father had made, but all in vain. The king did not listen, locked the room, and went away. Knowing to herself that she cannot do the impossible task, she cried in the corner, and just then a funny-looking old man hobbled into the room. He offered her help in spinning the straws into gold in exchange for something the girl asked. For the first night, a necklace. For the second night, a ring. However, on the final night, she had nothing else to give. The funny-looking old man suggested that she instead give him her firstborn child upon being the queen. Years passed, and the miller's daughter became the queen. She forgot about the deal until she gave birth to her first child. The funny-looking old man appeared again before her. The old man reminded the queen about the promise she made in exchange for the help that he has given years ago. The queen begged him not to take her child and offered him luxurious things, but the old man refused. However, the queen's tears finally moved the old man and just challenged the queen to guess his name within 3 days so that she can keep her child. The night before the last day, one of the queen's messengers, which she hired to search for the strangest names in their kingdom, overheard an old man chanting alone in the woods. He was saying something about the queen being unable to guess that Rumpelstiltskin is his name. Upon hearing this, the messenger delivered the news to the queen. On the final day, Rumpelstiltskin came to the palace. To his surprise, the queen guessed his name correctly. The old man knew that the queen hired people to search for strange names and didn't consider her answer. Knowing that the old man would not give up so easily, she challenged him to just guess her child's name correctly. The old man mentioned every name that came into his mind, but he eventually gave up and honored their deal. In his arrogance, he didn't think that there could be someone else named Rumpelstiltskin in this kingdom. And that is you.